Wait, Americans spent how much? $30 billion in one day. And that's just the beginning. Buckle up because what I'm about to show you will blow your mind. Valentine's Day 2024. The numbers are in and they're insane. But here's the real question. Are we celebrating love or just feeding a massive industry? Let me paint you a picture. In 2024, the average American spent $185 on Valentine's Day. But wait, that's nothing compared to the total. $30 billion. That's more than the GDP of some countries. Now let's break this down because it gets crazier. Jewelry leads the pack at $7.0 billion. Evenings out, $5.5 billion. Clothing at $3.9 billion. Candy, $3.0 billion worth of sweetness. Flowers still going strong at $2.6 billion. Greeting cards, $1.3 billion. And gift cards, $2.9 billion. But here's where it gets really interesting. 220 million roses are produced for Valentine's Day. Red. And get this, 58% of those roses are red. California grows most of them, but Colombia, amazing. Colombia exports 15% of the world's flowers. Now, let's talk about pet owners. 27% of Americans buy Valentine's gifts for their pets. That's over $1.7 billion just on Fluffy and Fido. But here's something nobody talks about. Shh. Single people also spend on Valentine's Day. It's called Galentine's Day or Self-Love Day, and they spend an average of $140 celebrating themselves. Now let's go global because America isn't alone. Japan has White Day on March 14th. Men are expected to give gifts worth 3 times what they received. South Korea takes it even further. They have 12 love-related holidays throughout the year. The UK spends around $1.9 billion. Brazil celebrates Dia dos Namorados in June. Why June? Because June 12th is the day before St. Anthony's Day, the patron saint of marriage. Meanwhile, in China, Valentine's Day happens twice, February 14th and the Qixi Festival in August. The Qixi Festival is based on a 2,000-year-old legend. But here's what's really fascinating. Valentine's Day is the second biggest consumer spending holiday in America, right after Christmas. In 2024, the average U.S. household income was around $75,000. That means Americans spent nearly 0.25% of their annual income on one day. But wait, it gets crazier with advertising. Okay, tickets are crazy, but advertising? This is where things get absolutely bonkers. A 30-second Super Bowl ad during Valentine's Week? $7 million. That's $233,000 per second. Companies spent over $500 million just on Valentine's advertising in 2024. Here's an unknown fact. Most Valentine's purchases happen in the last week. 52% of people buy their gifts just 1 to 2 days before. Talk about procrastination. So, what's the solution here? Look, there's nothing wrong with celebrating love. But maybe, just maybe, we don't need to spend thousands. Some of the best Valentine's moments are free. A handwritten letter, a home-cooked meal, a simple walk under the stars. These create memories that last forever. The flower industry? They'll survive without your $200. Remember, love isn't measured in dollars, it's measured in moments. So this Valentine's Day, whether you spend $20 or $2,000, make sure it comes from the heart. Because that's what truly matters. What's your Valentine's Day budget this year? Drop it in the comments. And if you learned something new today, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and happy Valentine's Day!